Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is a weekend bonus reading for Scorpio friends. I hope you're well, guys. This is for you. This is applicable for singles, couples in a relationship, dating, or getting to know. This is a weekend bonus, December 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is for Scorpio. I have already shuffled the card, pre-picked the card for you, Scorpio. So this is your spread. I'm sorry I wasn't able to show it in the camera. Something's wrong with my camera. It's on and off, and I don't want to do another spread again because the message in here is very strongly for Scorpio friends out there. Okay, so let's start your reading, Scorpio. December 6 to 7, you've got the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Sun. I really feel like these two cards, December 6, maybe at the end of this week, there is a push and pull energy between you and your person. If that's not you, it could be them. But I'm really feeling like this Knight of Cups in here, it's in reverse. I'm getting a message in here that you are not opening up your real feelings with a person, or vice versa. Someone is holding back to reveal the real feelings, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is next to the Knight of Cups. So whoever is holding back, all right, they will end up offering the Ace of Pentacles. So I really feel like there's a person in here who feels like they're neglected, all right? It could be you, Scorpio. It could be you, Scorpio. You're feeling like you're neglected, or you're not being given attention. Someone is not responding to you. So you've kind of stepped back as well, and you've reserved, the Knight of Cups energy in here, Scorpio. They are kind of reserved. So you could be reserving your energy of emotions, or it could be them. But in a nutshell, Scorpio, I really feel like eventually whoever is holding back or preventing to fall in love or to connect emotionally, it would consume them. If this is not you, Scorpio, it could be the person that you're dealing with. They don't want to let their emotions be so obvious. They don't want to let their feelings be identified or be obvious out there. So they hold back. So what's gonna happen is that eventually, if they cannot give you the feelings, the emotional connection, they would be obvious in terms of a practical approach. So this person could be less expressive in terms of their emotions, their feelings to you, but you would note in their effort that they're making an effort. I hope that's making sense. Because Ace of Pentacles, this is a new energy, a new beginning. So I really feel like in the next 7 days for you, Scorpio, there's an opportunity for you and your person to have a change of direction. Because I felt like one was holding back their feelings, and the other one, they have identified that someone is holding back, or someone is not really interested right now. I'm really getting an energy that it could be you, Scorpio, not interested. You like this person, you're interested with this person, but you're just really not keen, or you've kind of put you draw the line and say, no more, like no more giving to you. It's about time you reciprocate. So I really feel like they won't give you that emotional connection. They will not be direct of their feelings towards you, Scorpio. But I want you to count the effort, okay? Because I really feel like this Knight of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, this is, a person who is unable to express their feelings, but is showing you a big time obviousness that they would like to meet you, to see you. It's more of their approach, their technique is about action, okay? They could be calling you, texting you, asking you out, but they are not vocal about their feelings. This is what I get, okay? In the next 7-10 days, there's gonna be a person, a new energy, shared energy between the two of you, where a person is not vocal, but I want you to count their actions. I want you to identify and understand that, yep, they're not very vocal or verbal about what they feel, probably they don't understand it yet, but you would see in the series of action that they put forward to you, Scorpio, that it's a very obvious they want to begin something, okay? And the next set of cards, you've got the Tower card and the Sun card. So if I combine this energy, Scorpio, this 3 card is speaking to me that someone is holding back, someone is preventing themselves to express the real feelings. I don't think they could stay in that energy because the Tower came along. So you could be getting a message within 3 to 4 days from now about a person bursting out, you know, because this Knight of Cups in here in reverse, this is, they try to contain their emotions and feelings. It didn't do them good. So they tried a practical approach. Maybe you did not respond to them, you ignored them, and the Tower came along. So it's pushing through, all right? This person, whoever it is, this connection, this situation is gonna push through, all right? Even if you ignore this person, you disregard this person, for some of you, you don't pay attention, okay? Because you don't want a person who is not very emotionally connected. They won't, all right? They aren't like that. But the universe is telling me and the guide is telling me to count their effort, okay? They might not be verbal to you, emotionally connecting what they feel about you, but I want you to, you know, to look at their style, their effort, the way they call you, the way they text you, like read between the lines. I'm really getting the word. It takes time for them to warm up. All right. So December 7 to 8, it's a happy moment. So it could be you haven't spoken to this person for a while. They couldn't take it anymore, the silence between the two of you because the Tower came along, and then you went back to the Sun. The Sun, you might be dealing with a Leo, or it could be you will be meeting this person in summer or something to do with out and about in the sun. All right, so you probably are out there having your own thingy, and then this person, offered as Ace of Pentacles. Because now that I'm looking at the 4 cards in here and interpreting and tapping into the energy of the 4 cards, it seems to be that a person, a situation is preventing their feelings. They couldn't take this anymore, the silence, and they break out. The Tower came along and it made them happy. So they were reserving, holding back, they're hoarding their feelings. It didn't do them any good. They break out, they reach out, and it made them happy. And by around Sunday, December 8 to 9, you've got the Death card and the King of Pentacles. I really feel like this is back to back to scratch thing. I'm hearing back to scratch, because the next card would be the Ace of Cups and the 6 of Cups. It's more of this Ace of Pentacles. It was turned on. You guys didn't expect that you would still be able to reconcile, because the Sun card is in here. Someone offered something, someone was not really interested to it. Eventually it pushed through. All right, so I felt like, Scorpio, someone is gonna be convincing you. There is a second follow-up, a third follow-up, because the Death card in reverse and the Knight of Cups in Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So they're bringing you some sort of a good news. They're in a good mood, they're in a good vibe, but you kind of put a wall with this person and say, no, that's not what I want, blah 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 blah. But they would push through. All right, they would push through. They would be able to convince you. So for some of you, there's at least 2 person that would reach out with you within the next 10 days. All right, someone in the past, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. There's someone you met around November time, this November time, or you've kind of, the last communication was around November time. They would push through again, and there's another person again who would be in contact with you within the next 10 days. All right, so I really feel like this Mercury would be retrograde in Sagittarius. That energy is very optimistic, it's very fair, it's giving chances, it's pushing for finding positive good things about people returning to us. So there's at least 2 person that would be in touch with you in the next 10 days. All right, it's a new cycle, it's a new beginning. I really feel like you would be stuck in love because Ace of Cups and Six of Cups in here. So you're feeling love because person situation is returning to you, and this time around I feel like it's a chase. It's them making an input, because I really feel like, Scorpio, you're more focused probably on your pentacles, and this person, they're now pouring all the attention that they weren't able to showcase in the past. So in the next 10 days for you, Scorpio, this Mercury retrograde in no, not retrograde, I think it's just Mercury would be in Sagittarius. So just check it out in the internet, but I've just checked the podcast, the astrological podcast that I'm attending 2 days ago, that there's gonna be a Mercury positioning in Sagittarius, and it's really feeling like a good vibe, a good energy, hope, optimism. So these two people that would be returning to you, contacting you in the next 10 days, like this is the last hooray. I'm really getting that. So you would be busy in the next 10 days with the last hooray with this two person, okay? This is them pouring their attention to you. Stuck. I really feel like, the universe is allowing you to be stuck with this two person to kind of purge, and because I'm really feeling like 2019 is ending, and the universe is bringing you this two person to to give you some sort of clarity, to check into you whether you still have feelings with this Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, a Leo, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Some sort of, do you still have a feeling for this person? Because they're returning. There's another person that's returning, and the universe is telling you, do you want this? Do you want this, Scorpio? If not, okay, let's take them out and on to the new year. So the next 3 weeks for you, you've got at least two person returning, okay, before you find or you meet someone new. This is a cue from the universe that I'm gonna give you two assignments, Scorpio. Two person, you need to sort out what you feel, all right? Because if the feelings is still there with one of this person, I feel like it would be to be continued in 2020, all right? There would be one person in here that you would be in touch or in contact up until 2020, okay? If that doesn't work, then that's a new cycle to meet someone new. But I really feel like, I'm sorry for those other Scorpio that would be hearing this, but this is what I'm getting from now, that there's at least two person from your past returning, like some sort of an assignment, a homework from the universe telling you, you sort this out, Scorpio, before I give you someone new. All right? So this is your reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope it resonates with you. I'll see you soon again, guys. Bye-bye.